This is the Great War. It is you versus you. Actually, it has always been you versus you. You see these personas on YouTube, and they just seem perfect. It seems like they don't struggle with NoPep. It seems like they don't struggle with waking up early in the morning. We'd actually do that too. They are in incredible shape all the time. Oh wait, that's downlighting insane pump androids. They give you the illusion of being perfect. They're not gonna come up in front of the camera and tell you what they suck at, because that somehow ruins the picture they're trying to paint.
Dark, we are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are.
When I started this channel back in 2020, I promised myself one thing, and that thing is, I would be always honest and genuine in front of the camera. And the truth is, I suck at a lot of things. And these things are not like things that are like not important. Like, I suck at making cupcakes, like, who gives a fuck? I'm not like them. I'll tell you all my weaknesses in a world where everyone is trying to seem perfect. When you can openly admit your mistakes, then you have the ability to change them. I want to go back to this video 6 months later and tell myself, you made a fool of yourself in front of your whole audience and then made a great progress, made great efforts to improve your weaknesses. This is the ultimate accountability. So yeah, this video is just going to be basically me roasting myself and showing you all my weaknesses. 1. My diet is shit. As I was just cooking my daily chicken and rice, let me tell you guys my first weakness. When it comes to fitness, I have never had a problem with the training side of things. I love going to the gym, I love lifting heavy ass weights, and the training has kind of like always been on point. But unfortunately, that's kind of like the opposite when it comes to the diet. When you look around you, you see probably a lot of guys who go to the gym. Going to the gym is becoming mainstream, but that is something incredible, right? We have a new generation of young men who are going to the gym, who are pushing themselves physically, who are getting stronger and lifting weights. But that also means competition as a young man is getting fierce. You have to go at least one step further than everyone in everything you do in self-improvement. And in fitness, that means if everyone is training well, you should 1. Train well, and 2. Do your diet well. And I've done a miserable job when it comes to my diet. So the result of my 3-year lifting journey has been mid, I would say. Not outstanding. But this is changing right the fuck now, because I simply cannot afford making mid-progress in my life. To change this, I'm going on a serious bulking diet, because that was the thing that made me the most progress in the past. 2. I haven't kept my promise when it comes to my channel yet. Exactly 8 months ago, I made this 30k subscriber Q&A video, and after we shot that video, I told my video editor that I was going to change where this channel is headed drastically. Instead of uploading a lot of videos that are like average, let's upload only the journey type of videos, like vlogs, the journey type of videos, and let's make them very high quality, let's make them videos that young men on their self-improvement journey can relate to, as well as get motivation from. At the time, we had a couple of sponsorships as well as like videos in our hands, so I told basically him, let's get these out of our hands and then we'll get started with the new direction. So from that point, 8 months passed, and I still haven't fully done this. I still upload videos that I'm not really proud of. And I'm saying to myself, okay, we have these videos, like these sponsorships at our hands, let's get these done and then we'll get started with a new direction. 8 months passed. That's a long fucking time. So, you guys keep me accountable with this. From now on, I'm only going to be uploading the journey videos that are very well made, very well edited, relatable as well as motivating. And from now on, every single video that I upload to this channel is going to be a video that I'm absolutely proud of. 3. I get distracted all the fucking time. You cannot chase your dreams without being able to sit down, fully focused, and work for long amounts of time. I realized that I am trying to reach to my phone when I'm practicing the guitar all the time. When I'm editing videos, I have the strong urge to open up like a YouTube video in the background to listen whilst I'm editing my own video. And my mind wanders so fucking fast when I'm writing. When I sit down to journal, or when I sit down, for example, to write a YouTube script, like my mind wanders so freaking fast. And that is my fault. I take 100% responsibility, extreme ownership. But this is how the society and life prepared us. We weren't prepared for focused deep work. We were prepared for becoming instant gratification monkeys. So to change this, I'm going to implement daily meditations to my morning routine, as well as I'm gonna leave my phone in another room when I'm working. So I'm gonna be taking radical action to change my life. And the truth is, I guess that's my only option. Like, do I have any other options? 4. I waste too much time in between tasks at random parts of the day. So you probably know the joke of taking a 5-minute break between like study sessions and then that 5 minutes essentially turn into 50 minutes. What I realized in my life is personally I lose too much time at random parts of the day in between tasks. So 1, after I wake up until I get started with my work. 2, in between tasks. And 3, after I get my work done and before I go to sleep. Speed is insanely underestimated. You can actually get done so much shit in one day. In 24 hours you can get done so much shit, but somehow we end up wasting our time. And to combat this, I'm gonna implement a non-negotiable morning routine as well as a non-negotiable evening routine to my life. My friend, I'm just like you. I haven't figured this shit out. I just came up in front of my whole audience on YouTube and told them exactly everything that I suck at in self-improvement. And you better know that I'm going to take great action from this video. And I just want one thing from you. Give yourself only 5 minutes a day. Sit down, get yourself a pen and paper, and then write down your weaknesses. Write exactly what you have to work on in your life, and then start taking action. Self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. And the journey is what matters. I want to and have to put myself out there to show you that I am not perfect. I'm just your friend in self-improvement. Alright, so watch this video next if you want to learn how to create yourself a personalized self-improvement plan for this summer.